guys, it's Sarah. I am doing a video today for the March energy forecast, so for March 2020. So this is my first attempt at basically recording the channelings that I'm getting. So I used to do years ago like weekly oracle card readings on my old channel, and that was at Elemental Indigo, which is probably still knocking about somewhere. But I always did it with the cards and just had the cards on the camera, so I never had myself on the camera, and it was always through the oracle cards. So that was kind of the plan I had to restart doing it with the oracle cards, but it seems like the universe is kind of having different ideas now, and I find it easiest to kind of channel what's coming through on a month-by-month basis through writing rather than speaking. So where I'd love to kind of just put it out there now on video, I'm doing a video for basically reading out what I've written, because not everybody, you know, likes to read it. So this is basically for people who'd rather listen to what I've got that's come through my writing. So if I keep looking down, it's because I'm reading it out, and this is something that I got through this morning. It was quite early, and basically my handwriting is horrendous. So if I look down and look really confused, it's because I can't read my own writing. So basically this is then going to be a monthly thing, and I will try and get a video up every month where I'll just basically read out what I've written. If you want to read it rather than listen to the video, you can read it out of a blog post, and that's on sasstomlinson.com. So March energies. Well, March is going to continue the strong theme that we've had in the previous months of 2020 so far, in that major changes are happening in our lives, but they're happening more via minor kind of action steps or baby steps. So many of us have found also that urge from the end of 2019 and into the new year to really declutter and let go of things that are not serving us. Also things like distancing or removing ourselves from people who bring us down or drain us in some way. And we sometimes like have that resistance and that impatience, that these little changes are not having the dramatic effects that we would like them to have. But we would argue that they are, and by the time that you reach December of this year, 2020, you'll be able to look back and see that this is indeed the case. But back to March, it's going to be of enormous benefit to you to get outside and connect with nature in a way that brings you personally joy. So there's a lot of crazy stuff out there at the moment, and if you're feeling rather bashed about in the wind emotionally or mentally, then you can recalibrate by immersing yourself in nature that's local to you. So that could be really rural, or it could be something more humble, like just simply a park in your local area. It may be that a walk in nature is all you need to come back to centre and navigate the current energies, or we encourage you to try where you can to bring a little bit more playfulness into this, then just regard it as another process. So for example, you might want to play outside with the kids, you might want to take bark rubbings from a tree, or go and collect some flowers and press them. So how did you interact with nature when you were a child? So find what you love and what lights you up in nature, and then once you've had a go at and done that, then bring that kind of mentality forwards into your life as a whole. That might be things that you enjoyed that you let go of for one reason or another. It might be things you always wanted to try but always kind of put off for some reason. Nothing is too decadent now. And finally, observe the silence, immerse yourself in it where you can, and just stop and listen. Messages and nudges, ideas, I think all that sort of thing are coming through stronger than ever before at the moment, and things are getting moving, so enjoy the process. So I hope that's been of use to you guys. If you want to get a notification when I have a new energy reading out, then you can either click subscribe on YouTube, or you can sign up to the mailing list and I will send those out every month.